The very first time a client told me he loved me, I was 18 and working in a brothel. He came in every week to see me, but to me, he was a lovely guy, yet just another client. So when he looked me in the eye and said, "I think I'm falling in love with you," I was shocked. Honestly, I also thought he was joking. I couldn't understand how he could possibly feel that way. But now I do, because love isn't about grand gestures or long histories. It's a psychological and emotional experience shaped by intimacy, presence, and connection. It's made up of three ingredients: intimacy, passion, and commitment. Intimacy is emotional closeness and trust. Passion is physical attraction and desire, and commitment is the decision to stay and invest. And in our work, we often create at least two of those, sometimes all three. The brain doesn't differentiate between paid and unpaid connection. It responds to warmth, eye contact, laughter, safety, and the simple feeling of being seen. That's what we provide. And that is why clients fall in love. Not because they're weak or confused, but because the intimacy is real to them. This is also why our work carries weight, why it's important, why it requires more skill than people think. But it also means we need to know how to hold the boundary, how to do that gently yet clearly. The best way to do that is by maintaining practical limits, just like a therapist would. So keep to appointment times, respond to messages during certain hours like working hours. If you don't take phone calls, then don't make exceptions. Boundaries teach people, your clients, how to relate to you. Second, be present, fully there when you're with a client. Like, give them your attention, your focus, your care, because the depth of the connection is what makes the experience valuable, but it needs to live within a safe professional container. And finally, don't sugarcoat commercial discussions. Money, time, expectations, these aren't like dirty taboo topics that you should avoid. They are part of the work. So a therapist will smile kindly while still letting you know their hourly rate, and you can do the same, because managing isn't about avoiding. It's about holding space for emotions and expectations without losing yourself. It's not cold to have clear, direct discussions. That's mastery. And that's why the best workers in this industry aren't performers. They're like emotional athletes. They're skilled, sensitive, and strong. They know that love might be real for the client, but that the boundaries they hold are real too.